Hello and welcome back. This is episode 4 of the Malekith of Naggarond campaign, and where we left off is we were making a lot of ground on Valkia, the Bloody, and then we took out her vassal. These little Norscan settlements used to be. Uh, so now we're just kind of looking to close on the province capital here. The problem is this garrison is absolutely massive and has really good troops in it. And we don't really have many great troops, especially of the armor-piercing type. The Witch Elves would do pretty good, but it might be a little hard to break them down without, doing a siege at least. So we'll see about that. We're also kind of waiting for this corruption to go down so we don't take the full attrition. We are on a full turn here, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so we just got that upgrade. Financials are doing okay. This would help us quite a bit, so we are going to have a lot of these troops in our armies. It's also pretty good. Let's go with Forge to Kill. I do know that these three are also going to be necessary to take eventually as well. We do have enough to get some K-Knight Assassins and some Death Hags going, and another Master, it appears, so gotta look for that. Haven't played this campaign in a few days, so still gonna get a little acclimated here. Could go up and get horses if we upgrade this up. Although that wouldn't help us all that much. I'm curious. So we can't get the defensive platform until tier 3 here, so maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't go up a tier level there quite yet. That might be a waste of our money if we are going to go to the dwarves next, which really does look like we're going to go to war with the dwarves. Anyways, let's just get the growth for now, I think is what we really need to go and focus on. Don't really need this yet. I don't think it'd be very good in this province at all, even because of the lack of buildings right there. Got a lot of buildings being built over here. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else to do besides move this army somewhere. Could recruit a couple units out of it first. Could get a couple more archers here, maybe like a dark shard and a witch elf. The witch elves are a little expensive, and I do understand that, but this could also be really good for us as well. They're very good in this kind of engagement, and the engagement we're going to make here. We don't want to do anything with them, but we could get money out of this. Yeah, it's a nice decent chunk of change for that. I don't really want to confederate them. Unless there's like an actual defensible army here. It doesn't look like it, so we'll just leave it at that. But yeah. I don't need the outpost. I believe we can just kind of move on to the next turn here. Alright. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'm having a lot of fun playing this campaign. Always a nice time playing Dark Elves. Just in general in this game, by far my favorite faction. Okay, so
What
Got some nice upgrades we could do for our Black Ark. Let's just do the economic ones for now. Don't exactly need the recruiting ones at the current moment.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Let's see. It took 35% of our movement. 33, 30, 29. Trying to find the least amount of movement that we use so we can get into raiding stance. This is only 15% of our movement. Oh, I think I read that completely wrong.
A vile plan.
Channeling doesn't work there either. Oh well, crap. We're gonna take from high chaos corruption in this system.
Rest is for the weak.
It's not really a point.
I admire your darkness. Moving.
We'll just leave it back in there. Although the attrition will go down at the start of this turn if we move Malekith here. Is she up over there too? Yes, she is. That's good. Just gotta make sure that she doesn't somehow get this capital. That'd be very unfortunate for us. What's the move? Buying a little bit of these, just pay a little less. We don't need full stacks when we got two armies like this over here like this. Could try to train up some of these guys real quick. Weapon Master's pretty good on these K9 assassins. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Don't know if I want to get all K9 assassins right now on this turn. That might, or all the heroes that we can. Might hinder our economy a little too much. We don't need a master. These death hags are actually pretty cheap with their upkeep. Disciplined is a little bit better. And we might get another assassin here. These aren't fantastic traits. I might just want to sit on it for another turn. Master's too expensive, and we already have one in each army, so I'm not really gonna push it any further than that. Buildings. Try to get that up as well, and that's just gonna be all of our cash. Gives us a lot of slaves raiding the these lands here. Again, hopefully Harganeth kind of isn't the one seizing his capital or sieging it. It'd be very bad for us.
Lord of the Black.
Okay, good. We didn't take attrition like I kind of thought, because we were able to reduce the corruption down below 50 before it popped. So let's move right there. There are armies outside of the settlement currently, but it's really nothing of concern at all. So, I don't think we can reach to start sieging quite yet. We need another turn at least, so we'll just raid again, which is fine. We make a lot of slaves doing that, so will not complain. This guy's leveled up a couple times here. Server dies really good on the Black Ark Admirals, so it helps boost up the armies. Not sure if I really want to go for this at all. It's pretty nice, the unit experience, but it's so little, and the recruit rank just kind of doesn't matter after a certain while. It's just not as meaningful as maybe other things are. However, the Sisters of Slaughter and the Reaper Bolt Throwers might not be terrible to get, especially these Reaper Thrower ones. Oh, we'll hold on that. I still don't have anything to build there. This is too expensive, so I'll just sit on another turn. Actually, gotta move our heroes in.
Cruel and deadly.
Which is this one? Is this the... Yeah, I want her to be in Malekith's army. And also want that assassin to be in Malekith's army. Kind of works out that we removed a couple troops and combined because we cleared up some space to actually add these heroes in. These guys move any further? Okay, not really. Again, don't really have anything to build, so we'll just go to the next turn after we do a little diplomacy here. This might not be terrible to do. I just don't know. They kind of like each other? Yeah, I think we could do it. They're pretty annoying and strong early. Very surprised that they're still hanging on here. If they're still alive by the time that we can kind of swing over. Okay, they are getting sieged down. That is a problem, and I did see another full stack of an army there last turn, so... Okay, they backed out a little. It's good. Try to go for this siege battle here. The ultimate goal, though, would be...
Lord of Fear.
This one's kind of better to get on the walls. That's right, he's his thing was witch elves, right? Correct? Yes. Okay, so he's... I actually really want him to do the sieging.
The thrill of battle awaits.
And then Malekith's army, I just kind of want to single out with this army over here. We should be able to catch them regardless. And then the garrison won't be able to help this guy. Although maybe it's good to draw the garrison out, but I think it's easier to deal with them out in the field in this scenario particularly. And we can also top off our troops and get a little extra slaves. That is the right move. What trait did he get? Okay, no. Nothing crazy. Leveled up here. I really like that ability. Makes them a lot better. And then let's see what this siege looks like. It's a close victory if we do it right now. Like you said, there's just a shitload of armor on a lot of these guys and solid units, so many trolls. Just not sure I want to fight this in a siege battle, really. We can't auto-resolve it yet. We can work on some siege equipment here while we're waiting. We might wait 2 or 3 turns of attrition to then go in. Kind of depends. They might come out and try to attack us as well. Which is this one? Discipline. I think the disciplined one should go in this army.
Slaughter calls us.
And then you should go in Malekith's army.
Yes.
You
Yes.
as well.
Naggarond.
I completely forgot that this guy's thing was malicious, so we could have gotten actually 2 levels off of the death eggs. But we still did get a construction bonus for the Cult of Cain buildings and everything like that. But I definitely could have utilized that a little bit better.
Observing these thralls.
Kind of just forgot about it. It's okay. Like I said, I can't really do much here with that. I don't, because it's just not enough economic buildings there to really justify going that edict. Here, though, I believe when we get it a little bit more built up here, it's going to be great for economics. It's a nice landmark for the sorceresses, too. Go with these storage runner chariots. Wouldn't be bad against the dwarves. They have more armor piercing. Like, chariots in general just aren't the worst into the dwarves, as long as they can kind of push them over and get through. Their mass isn't crazy. But they also do have, like, armor piercing missile damage and things like that. Blood-rack Medusas also have that as well, so this isn't terrible either. Tough decision between these two. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Blood-rack Medusas. So I kind of like the idea of getting a couple of those to face Grumbledole. Also have an ally mission. Or Hagreath. Is there something I can do? Okay, so what I can do is to get that free money. So just pick that. He's not going to be able to because he's just going to get screwed, but that gives us that objective done with a little bit of reward. Recruiting an additional lord. We're almost at the technologies. Could fight that, probably in transit to go when we're like running down to the dwarves or wherever our next target is going to be down here. Looks like we'll have quite a bit. Looks like Torox actually got taken out by the vampire counts, which is interesting. And the dwarves look like they're huge. This is Marathi's also moving pretty fast up. Okay. This is an interesting roll of events here. And I think we're just ready to end our turn here. We at least do want to get the heroes into the armies before we fight this garrison, just to get some levels on them. Katep, that's just not enough. They're also at war with fucking Marathis. It's just like, it's just gonna hurt my relations with people that are still gonna be alive. And I kind of want to be able to consolidate a little bit better. Yeah, they're already dead. There's no way they actually make... I can't believe they're actually going to mobilize to that. That's interesting.
Draw your blades.
Okay, what happened here? Garrison took a little bit of damage there.
None shall live.
Let's get...
I have just the poultice.
These guys in those armies.
King of Naggarond.
For a hag.
We will make them bleed.
Gonna get rid of the bleak swords here, I think.
Concocting, moving amongst them.
By Cain.
It does say decisive now. We can't launch the battle actually at all because they don't have a siege attacker in this, so we do have to wait 2 turns regardless. So we'll just sit on it for next turn, and we may or may not fight that. I don't remember what the casualty said. For this. I'd rather put it into our infrastructure. It's gonna make us some gold. Yep, I can do that. This might be really good to activate like right now. We have 8 more turns for the Mathlin, right? Yeah, I think that'll be good because we'll get a lot of bonus out of that just for taking this city. Hopefully, this next turn.
We are long past words.
Valkia wants a peace treaty. 5k is a lot of gold, but we'll get much more from just taking her out.
We will make them bleed.
Along with not pissing off Harganeth as well.
It shall be done.
It is low casualties. We do have some siege towers. Interesting that the trolls actually don't take any attrition. I'm going to take the decisive here.
Battle awaits.
Really nice. It's an ugly battle to fight. So I will take the freebie here. So that is just a lot of wear and tear on my troops that I would have taken, but same result. I don't think I would have lost anything actually manually fighting it either. See, it's a pretty high settlement. Let's keep it occupied. Don't exactly need money right now. Got a lot of levels for that.
Speak.
Now let's get Malekith moving.
Preparing to march. Very well.
Do a little bit of upgrades here. He got 2. Quartermaster into both of those. This guy's on a cold one now. Give him the melee attack. Give him a little bit more replenishment for the future. Oh, that didn't even matter at all. There's just... I guess it kept it tier 2. I don't know if looting would have made it tier 1 or not. Oh well. We got slave pens and... don't really think we need this. Doesn't really give us a ton of benefit. Next turn only. Yeah, this I think this will be this place will be fine. I will slap down this edict though to get it kind of rolling faster, upgraded with more growth. I don't really need to build anything there right now. So let's try to put the money somewhere else. Here we'll do that. Try to get our economic buildings up even more. Do we want to do just an artisan house just to make a little bit more money in the short term? We are burning through lots of slaves each turn. 252 in total. Let's sit on that pen. Let's sit on it. And then Malekith's army right here. Start from the top. Okay, we got a really good line to do right here. So we got to decide between we're going to do these 4 abilities or these 4 because they do lock each other off. Minus 10% upkeep for all armies and income for post-battle loot. That's pretty awesome. Casualties captured post-battle. Income from looting, settlements, sacking. Okay. Lord recruit rank. Okay. very good bonuses over here. I don't know how that's gonna ever be. It's good if he was just gonna sit in the thing. Don't really need diplomatic relations. Don't need corruption. This is nice, but it's not game breaking. Also nice, but not game breaking. The upkeep is always going to be better. So yeah, war leader it is for sure.
Ooh, the possibilities.
Hakardi's blessing might be better. Do have flamestorm up though. And piercing bolts. Do piercing bolts. So we are gonna
Master Druki.
probably go fight some dwarves here soon. Here let's do Blade Master.
Heartless hag.
Yep, all that's good stuff.
King of the Druki.
What?
The commandment here is just go for growth. Don't really want to rush any slaves either.
Caught.
Limitless.
How are these guys still alive?
Chosen of
I
Hekate.
don't understand.
What is your dark purpose?
Going to tier 3 settlement? We'll see if they survive. I still don't think it's a good idea to confederate them right now. And plus if the Hag Grief Dark Elf faction, if they lose that other settlement we were just looking at to like the vampire counts or something, they'll probably want to confederate with us, and then we could just get Hag Grief, which is a very good settlement. It'll make us lots of money. Join war with Naggarond. We are done with our war. And maybe we could also get Harg and Neth to join. Yeah, because, what's his name? Sigval looks like he's dead. Or at least he will be. This might be his vassal. This Norskin one. Maybe. Not quite sure. They're having a... I know he's right here. Sigvald's right here, but he's... doesn't have any provinces. I think it's fine. So we're just at war with the High Elves now. This was going to happen
It is the
regardless.
insult that Fall the Maker, elven god of smiths, has
It's for
never
our-
blessed the sword you have forged. Destroy her.
Okay, so this is for our quest battle to get this weapon right here, which is it's very good, obviously. Force to kill is done. Reworked crossbows, probably the best tech. Plus 15% range for all of our stuff is very good. And then the ammunition as well. For when we fight in these bigger fights. We are running a little. The slaves. What was that key? Okay, here we go.
Dreadlord of Naggaroth.
So we are at war with the Dark Elves now. Or the High Elves. They do have a lot of archer units. This is kind of the one. Is how like Naggarond likes to really kind of play, like the Shadow Warriors and everything. So we need units that are fast that can tie them down. Looks like they actually want to fight. That's crazy.
How malicious.
So getting some horsemen wouldn't be a bad thing to do. So I think until we get the reworked crossbows, kind of at a pretty significant deficit for like this in the skirmishing game, which is kind of how we like to play. Like they're just gonna outrange us, which is kind of the crux of everything we're trying to do is kind of just like hold the formation and survive pretty much.
No limits.
Let's see. Could we fight? This one's a little too hard, I think, the destroyer one, but what about the circlet of iron? What does this battle look like?
Lord of the Black Tower.
Does it show me? Let's just do it. It's a Pyrrhic. It looks like it's just a bunch of chaos stuff. We should be fine. Don't want to waste the 500 gold now, but this would grant us 5k and some slaves. This doesn't look too bad. Forsaken are pretty annoying, but we should be fine.
These chaos dredges bore me. At least with the Asla, I can enjoy their death screams. Yet, it is a labor that must be undertaken. I claim this altar, not in Cain's name, but mine own. Savants of the desperate gods, I advise you, stay out of my way. If not, you shall face the might of the Druki, and our ways of killing are far more inventive than your own.
Okay, cool little cinematic. We also have Dark Conduit. Forgot we actually had Dark Conduit, so yeah, we're gonna basically face roll these guys. I'm gonna get in a little bit better position. I don't want the Chaos Knights to
Eager for battle.
screw up what we got here.
Ready. Going.
Let's get these guys back a little bit.
Advancing.
Sorceress of Grund!
Moving out!
Yes, yes.
I am ready!
You right there. Boom.
All shall tremble.
Okay, now we can kind of just
Malekith.
walk them up to about there.
Advancing.
Try to get our cold one chariots on these Chaos Knights or these Forsaken. I don't know where our ammunition should go.
To destruction.
Lord of Naggarond.
These guys are going to be a little bit ahead, but it's okay. Maybe we can bait them in.
Chariots. Carnage awaits.
Speed it up a little bit here. They're trying to fall back for whatever reason. Not really sure exactly why. This is kind of an opportunity to... Maybe we can actually get a charge in here. Okay, they're... Looks like they got pissed off.
Advance.
It's good, it's good.
We are ready.
Cold One Knight, their Cold One Chariots getting some work in.
Murder awaits.
Doing a couple hundred damage.
Onward.
Not doing a ton.
On to
But yeah.
slaughter.
They wasted a fireball there. It's really nice.
I crave
Let's get up there. Really start this fight off.
Going.
Sorceress
Don't have cavalry of our own. You gotta remember that.
Malekith.
Stop these guys right here, where they become a problem.
Chariots. Druki, forward.
True heir of Anarion.
They just blew right past us here. But we can get them pinned down here.
Host.
There aren't
Forward. To
on a ton of our archers.
Chariots. Advancing without question.
We can get the Black Art of Naggarond on them. That'd be really good.
Naggarothi.
Start to pivot these guys over.
Onward. Dark shards. Carnage awaits.
They're coming again from over here, so let's try to get the archers in a better position.
Merciless
These guys aren't even shooting.
Forward. Advance,
Yeah, the setup's a little derpy, but
Blade hungers.
let's use that on him.
Battle ready. Bloody murder.
We should be able to get a nice charge in
Waits.
the back of these Forsaken.
The Druki.
The true king.
Overcast this.
Dark elves. Onward.
Yeah, we just instantly broke the Forsaken with that charge.
We are ready. Blood for Cain. End them. Death is coming.
We haven't even used any arcane or dark conduits yet, so
Dread spears.
really nice. They're probably gonna rally, at least the Lord and maybe a couple of these other units.
I will have destruction.
Dread spears.
Do have to reset because they are coming.
Already.
This force is a little bit bigger.
Dread spears. Druki, forward. To destruction.
Get back in line here.
Pleasure. Cold-blooded killers. Cold-blooded killers.
Get these guys on the side.
Once, Druki.
Don't have much cap, but they have Chaos Spawn.
We are ready.
Ugh, Chaos Knights are still here. Yeah, as I expected, this guy was not done either. Get some more Winds of Magic going.
Moving
Get the archers up here so they're ready to shoot. When the time comes.
We are ready. Make them bleed.
Need this guy to just full route and not come back, because I don't really want to worry about this spellcaster hitting us in the back.
I depart.
Dread spears.
Doing really well here though.
Once to murder.
Let's put the swords in the back as like a
Winter waits. Advance.
what do you want to say for that? Well, she actually took a beating in that last fight.
Chosen.
The merciless.
But just to kind of like create a buffer in case they kind of get in with the chaos spawns here.
Death.
Just to make sure the archers aren't getting just
Eager for
instantly ran down.
forward.
Of course, they're back.
The Witch King.
And that guy. The archers should break them on their own, though. Yeah, these guys are really weak.
Will die. Death
And they're going for real this time.
Death hag.
As soon as my archers start getting in range, I am going to net. Kind of slow down their advance. Come on, give me a volley. Tell me in range. I think they're in range. I'm just going to put it down.
Power of pain.
Ruthless. Satan.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of damage in.
all shall tremble.
Sent him in.
Chariots.
Soon Arcane Conduit here.
Warriors.
On the Aspiring Champions.
Hag.
Bleak.
Definitely gonna need some more numbers over here.
Slaughter. Merciless warriors.
Naggarond of Naggarond should be fine, so let's just divert literally everything over to there.
Eager for battle. Druki, forward.
Start tilting those guys. Let's get behind the Chaos Warriors here with the charge. Start collapsing the lines a little here.
Understood.
These guys I can queue up for a cycle charge.
Mercy. Advance.
I don't know if I want them to go through my guys,
Murder awaits.
but I do see a nice little gap right here we can
To
go
destroy.
through.
Make them bleed. Forward. Onwards to murder.
Also try to run some guys down here. Might actually be a better
Black guards. Eager for battle.
target first and then wrap back. Get some more wins. Let's do a... Don't really need to do anything. Maybe we just can do this on the Aspiring Champs.
Hear my words.
Naggarothi.
Run, run, run.
Naggarothi.
Keep these guys in the front. Try to wrap behind these guys. Just go in and have fun.
Dark shards. Healers in death.
Battle should be
Dread speed.
pretty much done here. These just are pain in the ass to break. I think the Chaos Spawns are actually unbreakable. And then the Aspiring Champions just never break, it seems like. Yeah, there it is. Since this is a like an extra mission, pretty much we don't get to take the time to run them down for extra money. Kind of just automatically always ends the battle early, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Only significant casualties we really took was on the Dread Spear line. That's okay because I don't really plan on. Didn't really want these guys in this army much longer, especially since we're gonna go face the High Elves here now. So we get the Circlet of Iron, -2 magic for Power of Darkness, which is really nice, and we get 2 more uses of it, so more magic. The passive gives us power recharge and miscast chance. It's really good. Then we get a little extra bonuses here. The corruption actually is kind of nice. The corruption remover, especially if we ever go to war with any more chaos. There's also a vampire count around, so that's good for those. And yeah, he gets to keep moving. Let's look at this real quick though. Lord Recruit rank and attrition. Don't really need that yet. Maybe we need. Let's go with income first. See a Flamestorm now. He gets his own Marshal of Power of Name or whatever. It's not great, but the ward save is nice. Extra replenishment. Let's go with slaves for now, just to get an extra couple trickle. We want to keep that number as high as we can.
Dreadlord of Naggarond.
I know 5 slaves isn't a meaningful number, but it'll add up as the campaign kind of goes along. So let's get some more money. Build up the back line first. -4, but it'll be 0 when the province is down. Okay, so that shouldn't revolt. I'd honestly rather kind of wait 4 turns for this. And then we can get access to those better buildings that we really want to build, like Blackguard of Naggarond and maybe some more Cold One chariots and Cold One riders and everything like that. I think for now, oh gosh, it's just like don't really need much from this. It's like a backline area. Yeah, we can just justify just putting down an artisan house. Do I want to rush it though, since we have the edict? Let's just do that. This will just give us the more money faster by spending the slaves to kind of speed that up. Could have also oh no, that wouldn't have mattered to do. Not yet. We can speed up this as well. Have enough. Don't need growth that desperately. We might, but we're starting to run lower on slaves. But yeah, we're making a lot more money now. That would give us like an extra like 600 or something income. by me just rushing that, so...
Black-hearted.
Do I want to justify... I definitely can justify getting that, because we want this Black Ark to be able to kind of produce as many units types as we can. The Bloodrack Medusa is recruitable in 1 turn, and Malekith is in range. Let's combine that so he gets 2 open spots here. And then I could get 2 Bloodrack Medusas in this army. I think that would be pretty good. In terms of items here, don't really have any thing extra we really would want to do. We could give our sorceress this.
Convent.
Yeah, that's worth it. Doesn't need anything else.
Master Druki.
Tactician. These aren't really crazy items, so maybe I should just throw it on this guy for now. Just make him stronger. Maybe it'll win us some fights, maybe it won't. Could go to this to get the horse building up and running, because we do have a lot of more exposable income now. It's not gonna grow anymore until I do this. Let's check on Grumbledole. So he's stronger than us. He isn't at war with anybody. I think we're just gonna have to pray that he doesn't go over, because we want to go to Naggarond. 3.6k a turn, though. Really good for us. Do we want to build an outpost now, maybe? Black Rock wouldn't be bad. Cliff of Beasts.
Mother of the dark.
We would want to do Black Rock. Yeah, why not?
Well met, this.
Can't
Who seeks my order?
do a trade yet. Don't even. We don't have enough money to even convince him to do a trade. Yeah. We'll leave it be. I don't want to do an outpost for this guy.
Malevolent Lord.
We want to start training a little bit to go over there. 17 upkeep is crazy good. None of these units would be very good against the High Elves, unfortunately. I haven't really seen any of his armies.
All powerful sorceress.
Looks like they sacked the Shrine of Ladriel. It's kind of fucked. Is he weak? Like, how weak is he?
And yet,
He is pretty
was
weak.
surrounded by it.
I guess he's losing to the Vampire Coast. It's interesting. Alright, so let's go and just go another turn here and see what we can do. So Hagrief wants to go to war with the Varg. Yeah. Hopefully they're not. I don't think they're Wulfric's a vassal, but that is a faction that, like, I think Wulfric just has to kill their leader, and then he vassalizes that entire, or confederates that entire district. Decadent Host dies. That's good. All right.
Tyrant of Naggaroth.
Do Cerber die. Let's get the elves going. Malekith. Set off from here.
I'm going.
Actually need the money to build these Bloodwrack Medusas, because they're expensive. From our Admiral, yeah, very expensive troops, along with the Shades. And the upkeep cost is a killer, pretty much going to put us back down to 3k. But this army gets a lot better. And this guy will just bring up the rear. Check some diplomacy. Flame Golems. They're actually at war with the dwarves now. Clark Run wants to be our
Oh, how your
defensive alliance. I'll take it. They're pretty close to confederating, and like I said, I think in 3 turns time, I think we'll have this for free. I'm just gonna confederate them as Malekith's army gets there, just so we have like kind of like a beachhead front on the High Elves here. Nice landing spot.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
This admiral can build a lot more troops now. Anything else I can do for money?
Master Butcher.
Ooh.
For Naggarond.
Whichever woeful
Could just get out of this war.
It ends here.
Eh.
Not a chance.
Might just have to accept that I can't build all those this turn.
Cease your provocations.
Yeah. Alright, well that is going to be the end of episode 4. While we kind of prepare to take on the High Elves here. We finished off Valkia up here, and we consolidated a lot of our settlements, made them a lot better than they were previously in this episode. Getting a lot more ability. Yes, we wanted to. Yes, that's why I remembered. Okay, we did want to save to get to tier 4 here and get the Dark Citadel, so we can get some better units out of this place. The tier 4 buildings, we can start getting like Argoneth Executioners, some Blackguard of Naggarond that we also, I think, have reduced upkeep on, and then along with some Cold Knight Riders and Cold One Chariots. These are very good against the cavalry that we'll see against the High Elves. They're Silver Helms. Not as good as the Dragon Princes, I don't think, but I do think that the Cold One Dread Knights might stand more of a chance against those Dragon Princes. But we will see when that eventual matchup happens. We'll also just kind of build this monument probably instead. Ooh, that kind of sucks. I just noticed that. Yikes. We'll see if we get both. We just need more money to do any of that. So, alright. Well, see you next time.